Hey there everybody, Jack Barnwell here down in Birmingham outside of Detroit, and we came down for a little blitz job here with our good friends from Highland Landscape, and had a blast over the last couple of days working with these guys. Amazing team, and we really crushed out this incredible job. We'll sink in some before photos and stuff through this video so you can see the dramatic change that happened back here in just a couple of days. But really love just the transitions and the different feels of this space. It's a very small little backyard, but a lot of detail. So it started off a couple days ago with demolition. This whole entire backspace needed to be completely scraped, and we scraped it down 8 or even about up to a foot in many places. Took all this old spoils and clay and soil out of here, and it was really infested with bishop's weed. So we had a lot of bishop's weed in all the garden beds and everywhere. It was just overrun with it. So a complete scrape of this backyard is really the only way to go. And then we installed this treated lumber border around the whole entire property to really just define that edge and keep it really clean. It goes way down below grade. And then we were able to rebuild all the soils and base materials, all the gravels and everything underneath all these different patio spaces. So we have a really good, solid start going now. This patio here, this is all sand mold brick, beautiful new patio space for an outdoor dining table. We'll have cafe lights above and beautiful lighting package actually going in here. Right off of the patio is this cool little veggie garden space here for them to fill these up and have some fun little planters going. This will be a big trellis piece that's going here against this fence line here. And again, I really love these different feels and the different levels. So step down here, this space is going to be sodded. So this middle section will be a nice green, clean, small little space of sod here. And all this is going to be planted up beautifully to make for a lot more privacy and intimacy in this cool new patio space there, which I love that as well. And as the staircase comes down, this little sort of walkway that meanders around here will have lighting and everything, and we'll be planting a lot of really dainty little walkable plants in this gravel flagstone kind of combo path here, which will be really neat, like an alternative path, or of course you can just walk right across the grass. But this will be kind of a neat little garden path here curving around that sodded space, and it breaks up the different levels here, the different feelings. We've got the outdoor patio with its lighting and its seating area, and your dining and your barbecuing and hanging out up there, or you step down here and transition over to this space, which is going to be the fire pit and more of a lounge-like space. So this all still has to be compacted down, but this is going to be a finish here of gravel. There'll be a big L-shaped couch here and a portable propane fire pit to be able to come out here, turn the fire on, hang out, have a glass of wine, and kind of chill out. And then up against this little quaint, cute little garage, I'm seeing big projection screen, put the game on, put a movie on, and kind of, snuggle up and hang out here. So all these beds are not planted yet. We did get the trees in and the hardscaping and stuff in over the last couple of days. But in the spring, we're going to come back in and plant all these beds out with their shrub, perennial, and ground cover layers. So all of that stuff still going to be coming in here into these beds, but irrigation's going in starting tomorrow, and then the sod will go in, and everything's just going to get mulched and kind of cleaned up so that everything looks really nice going into this first winter. And then we'll be back in the springtime to finish out all the dainty details of this planting and make sure that it's really filled out with all of those shrub, perennial, and ground cover layers. A lot of little bulbs and stuff like that that we'll be planting in. And so even though these beds are pretty small, there's going to be a lot of layers, a lot of successional planting, and a lot of detail going on, so that it's really just a amazing, small, tight little garden bed here. Another cool feature that we did on this one, all these properties in this small little neighborhood here have the overhead power running right over top of the backyards, and it's pretty unsightly and really just completely in the way of the trees and stuff that we wanted to put in here. So we ran, one of the first things we did was dig a really deep big ditch here and get all this underground work done. So we ran conduit for all the power and internet and all that stuff. So all of this is going to be coming down next week and pulled through our new conduit. So all of this wiring and everything that's overhead coming down out of here, which is going to be really nice, and pretty excited about that. And yeah, so we just have a little bit more cleanup to do, tighten up this one, and move on to the next. So pretty excited about this cute little one here in Birmingham. Thought we'd share it with you guys, and we'll see you guys all again here in the next video. Cheers.